For years, Sony made the absolute best compact cameras you could buy. If you wanted great photos without carrying a heavy bag, you bought an RX100 model. It was small. It was fast. It fit right inside your jacket pocket. Everyday users loved it. Professional photographers used it as a backup device. Travel creators took it everywhere. Year after year, Sony made this camera better. They added faster focus systems. They improved the internal color processing. They put in sharper lenses. They built powerful video options into a tiny body. It seemed like no other company could catch up. Then, everything just stopped. The latest model came out years ago. Since that launch, Sony has said nothing about a new version. In the tech world, several years is a very long time. Entire product lines rise and fall in that time frame. Phone cameras got much smarter. Other camera brands made fresh compact models. Those new cameras became instant hits around the world. Yet something strange is happening. The older RX model still sells out in stores. People still recommend it every single day. The price remains high because buyers still want it. This creates a big question for camera fans. Is Sony working on a brand new model behind closed doors? Or did they quietly cancel the entire lineup? Right now, Sony is not giving direct answers. They have not announced an 8th version of the camera. That leaves buyers guessing based on leaks and industry movements. Recently, those guesses got much stronger. Tech observers found a new registration in a public trade database. It came from an official government office in Indonesia. The listing showed a mystery Sony product code. The details were very thin. It only described the item as a digital camera. That small detail is actually very important. When Sony makes cameras with removable lenses, they use specific terms. They call them interchangeable lens systems. They did not use that label here. That simple word choice points to a fixed lens camera. It means the lens is permanently attached to the body. That is the exact build style of the RX series. Shortly after people noticed the listing, it vanished. The entry was completely removed from the online database. Many experts think Sony asked the government to hide it. Companies do this to protect secrets before a big launch event. However, a database code does not give us the full picture. It does not list the official name. It does not show a release date. It gives zero technical specifications. It only confirms one simple fact: Sony registered a new camera device. Even with very little info, interest keeps growing fast. That is because the compact camera market is booming again. A few years ago, experts made a big prediction. They said smartphones would kill dedicated compact cameras forever. Phones got faster. Phone cameras started using clever artificial intelligence to fix images. People thought normal cameras were dead. That prediction turned out to be wrong. The exact opposite happened over time. Phones do make photos look clean and bright automatically. But many users got tired of that fake look. They missed real glass optics. They wanted physical buttons to turn. They wanted natural background blur. They wanted larger image sensors that work better in low light. Because of this trend, rival compact cameras became extremely popular. Models from other brands sold out everywhere. Finding one in stock became nearly impossible. Customers were willing to pay high prices for a real photography feel. Sony helped invent this high-end compact market years ago. But right now, their main compact camera still relies on older parts from years back. This brings up another key point about how Sony operates. Sony does not always release a new product every single year. Sometimes they wait a long time between updates. They have kept older lineups alive for almost a decade before releasing a true sequel. They prefer to wait until tech improves enough to justify a brand new body. So, a long silence does not automatically mean a project is dead. It might just mean Sony is waiting for the right moment. But waiting gets harder for fans as time passes. The longer the wait, the higher the expectations become. If Sony does drop a new model, it cannot just be a small update. It must compete directly with modern smartphones and new rival cameras. We can look at today's technology to see what a new model needs. First, it needs a modern charging port. The older version uses an outdated micro USB plug. That plug feels ancient today. Everyone uses USB-C cables now. Changing to USB-C makes charging much easier. It also lets users use standard portable power banks on the go. Next, content creators need better mounting options. The older model has a good microphone input jack. However, it lacks a standard top shoe to hold accessories. If you want to attach a light or a wireless receiver, you must buy extra metal frames. That makes the camera bulky. A built-in shoe mount would solve this issue immediately. Software is another huge area for improvements. Users today are used to fast phone touchscreens. The older RX camera limits touch controls mostly to picking focus points. You cannot use your finger to navigate the main menus. A clean menu structure with full touch support would make a massive difference for daily use. Autofocus is where Sony usually wins. Sony could add its newest artificial intelligence tracking chips to this compact body. That would let the camera track eyes instantly. It could recognize humans, pets, birds, and moving cars with ease. Pair that smart tracking with a faster main processor, and the camera would feel brand new. The lens design also matters a lot. The current zoom lens offers great range in a very small size. But Sony could update the glass coatings to reduce reflections. Better glass helps capture sharper details in dark scenes. Smartphones use digital zoom, which crops the photo and loses quality. A true optical zoom lens maintains sharp lines across the entire range. If Sony keeps the small size while making the optical quality brighter, they will have a winning product. At the same time, we must look at other possibilities. Sony is working on several different camera lines right now. Other leaked codes point to new cinema bodies and vlogging devices. The mystery database registration might not be an RX model at all. It could easily be a new video-focused camera from their lower-cost vlogging line. That line makes Sony a lot of money right now, so they might focus their energy there instead. If you need a great pocket camera right now, the older model is still solid. It shoots sharp video, focuses fast, and fits anywhere. Waiting for a camera that has not been announced can be risky. But if you already have a working camera, holding out might pay off. Sony has not given up on small cameras entirely. The next few months will show if these leaks lead to a real launch or remain just rumors. Understanding why this camera matters requires looking at how content creation has changed. A few years ago, vloggers and travel shooters brought large bags of gear on trip locations. They carried heavy mirrorless bodies, multiple prime lenses, separate microphones, and large gimbals. Today, creator culture favors speed, mobility, and discretion. People want to pull a device out of a pocket, press record, and get cinematic results instantly. High-end pocket cameras fit this workflow perfectly. They offer quick startup times, proper sensor sizes, and superior optical glass without drawing unwanted attention in public places. When Sony launched the ZV video lineup, many thought it signaled the total end of the RX family. The ZV cameras proved wildly successful with vloggers looking for fully articulating screens and simple background blur settings. However, traditional photographers quickly realized those video-focused bodies sacrificed features they cared about most. They lacked built-in pop-up electronic viewfinders. They omitted physical mode dials and specialized custom controls. They were built primarily for talking to a lens rather than composing a photograph through a traditional viewfinder. This clear division explains why demand for a true RX successor never disappeared. There is a large group of users who want advanced photographic tools in a tiny footprint. Building a tiny camera with professional power is a massive engineering challenge. Heat buildup is one of the biggest issues in small body designs. When you pack a high-speed sensor, a powerful main processor, and high bitrate video recording into a pocket shell, heat has nowhere to go. If a camera overheats within minutes, users get frustrated quickly. A new generation model must use highly efficient chips that draw less power while producing far less internal heat. The image sensor itself sits at the center of this conversation. Modern high-speed stacked sensors allow cameras to read visual data almost instantly. This quick readout speed eliminates distortion caused by rolling shutter, where fast-moving objects appear bent or warped in video frames. Combining a fast stacked sensor with a dedicated artificial intelligence unit completely alters performance. A modern camera can process complex autofocus algorithms continuously without dragging down the main image processing pipeline. Lens design presents another critical choice for Sony's optical engineers. The camera community remains split on what type of lens works best for a pocket body. On one side, many travel photographers love the massive zoom reach found on older generations. Having access to wide-angle shots and telephoto reach in one small device is incredibly useful on trips. On the other side, street photographers and low-light creators prefer a shorter zoom with a much brighter aperture. A bright aperture lets in significantly more light, producing cleaner images at night and deeper natural background separation. Sony must carefully decide whether to keep the long zoom range or return to a faster, brighter optic design. Video capabilities are equally crucial for modern market success. To stay relevant against current competitors, a new pocket camera must support advanced video formats. Creators now expect 10-bit internal recording, flat color profiles for color grading, and reliable active stabilization modes. Smooth stabilization is essential because tiny cameras pick up microjitters from handheld movement easily. Advanced optical stabilization combined with smart Euro data recording makes footage look steady without needing a bulky motorized gimbal. Beyond hardware capabilities, real-world economics influence these product decisions heavily. Manufacturing small, highly precise mechanical parts is expensive. As supply chains shifted in recent years, the price of premium compact cameras climbed significantly. Cameras that once sold in lower price tiers now command high premium prices on market shelves. If Sony releases a top-tier compact filled with cutting-edge tech, it will likely launch with a higher price tag than previous generations. Sony must ensure the performance upgrades fully justify that higher cost to everyday buyers.